Well, and I did get a little emotional about it. Just, I guess part of it's been you kind of just go and go. You know, like since the day one when Coach got here and he just said, "Hey, I want you here. You know, I want you to help. I don't know what capacity that's." You know, you just go, and you don't really have time to think about, you know, what you're going to be doing or what it means, so to speak. I guess you know you just kind of work, and then I've had very little time to reflect on that, but lately I have a little bit more, and just, I don't know, just the way my relationship and history with Chuck and with Quinn, who represents an era of Razorbacks, you know, it's like, it's very, I think the word truly is humbling, you know, to be able to be the guy that connects not only Coach Morris and these coaches, but just maybe bridges the gap from Razorbacks past to this new era of football. To be that guy on staff to represent that is very humbling to me, and I'm very thankful to be able to do that. You know, I love this university, and you know, it means a lot to me. Fayetteville does, the logo does, you know, and to be able to represent that, to continue to do that with him and under Coach Morris is a very exciting thing for me and my family.
I know Coach Morris and Coach Craddock both kind of touched on this a little bit. You know, a lot of fans were worried about, oh no, they're coming in, they're not going to be any tight ends anymore. What can you expand on, you know, the kind of role of the tight end you see in this offense?
Well, I mean, you know, just from the early returns and the talks and the you know, the way we're going back through kind of the system and all that. I mean, it's been very clear to me, in talking to Joe and to Coach Morris, that they want to. They kind of want to reshape that just a little bit into what they look like at SMU because of the personnel that we have here, and to make it match up a little bit more with what they look like at Clemson, probably. You know, when they obviously had a tight end that won the Mackey Award. So, so I think that's pretty much self-explanatory there. You know, and so then it'll be up to, you know, the guys that we have here in our roster to prove to these guys and to me what they can or can't do and what they deserve or what they don't deserve as far as opportunities. And then, like any good offense and any good offensive coordinator, you're going to try to play to your strengths. And if you know, our tight ends are strength, and if two of our tight ends are one of our strengths, I would anticipate there'd be ways to get those guys involved, you know, moving forward.
I know.
What would you say are the strengths of that tight end group that you got?
Well, I don't know. I guess to some degree experience at this point. We got a bunch of guys that have played in games. You know, I've got 4 or 5 guys that have caught a ball in a game, played snaps in games. If you take that, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5, you know, returning tight ends that have caught a ball in the SEC games. And I think that's good experience, you know. So I think they bring that. I think experience and maturity are 2 different things sometimes, you know, and I think that's an area that we can grow in overall. It's just, you know, being mature professionals on a daily basis. And so, but obviously experience, I think talent, you know, physical skill sets, those are the things we bring to the table at that position. I'm excited I think they all are, to kind of start from ground zero and kind of rebuild their brand individually and collectively.
I know you can't mention